Hey everyone, thanks for tuning in. Today we're talking about something that affects a lot of us, but isn't always easy to spot: narcissistic traits and how we can look after ourselves when we encounter them in others. First up, let's be clear. We're not talking about clinical narcissistic personality disorder, which is a complex mental health condition that requires professional diagnosis and care. What we are focusing on are patterns of behavior some people show, like prioritizing their own needs above all else, difficulty with empathy, and a need for constant admiration that can make relationships tough. What to look out for? So what might these behaviors look like in day-to-day life? They might always steer conversations back to themselves, even when you're sharing something important. They could put others down to make themselves feel better, or take credit for work that wasn't theirs. They might also struggle to take responsibility when things go wrong, often blaming others instead. It's important to remember, everyone has off days, and showing one or two of these traits doesn't mean someone is a narcissist. It's about consistent patterns that hurt or drain the people around them. How to protect yourself. If you're in a relationship, whether it's a friend, family member, or colleague, with someone who consistently shows these patterns, here are key things you can do. First, set clear boundaries. Know what you're comfortable with and communicate it calmly but firmly. For example, if they always interrupt you, you might say, "I'd like to finish what I'm saying before we move on to talking about your stuff." Second, protect your energy. It's okay to limit the time you spend with someone who leaves you feeling drained. You don't have to cut people out entirely if you don't want to, but balancing your needs with theirs is vital. Third, avoid trying to fix them or seek their approval. People with these behavior patterns often aren't able to see things from another's perspective in the way we might hope, and chasing their validation can leave you feeling unvalued. And finally, prioritize your own well-being. Talk to trusted friends, family, or a therapist about what you're going through. Having support makes a huge difference. In conclusion, remember, taking care of yourself isn't selfish, it's necessary. If you're worried about someone's behavior, including your own, speaking to a qualified mental health professional is always the best step. They can provide personalized guidance and support. If this video helped you, please give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing for more content on mental health and relationships. Drop a comment below if you have any questions you'd like us to cover in future videos. We read every single one. Stay safe and take care of yourselves and each other.